Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Well, we're to do some more diamond rank grind, trying to finish the season strong, make it to champion. I think I've got a real possibility. So we're going to do a bit of a push here. I'm going to think this might be a half-an-hour video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dwayne and I go by Infidel 1258, but you can call me 12. And we cover Splinterlands all day every day because it's changed my life and I think it can change yours. The rank battle in this game can be very meaningful, and one of the ways that we can maximize our rewards for playing this game is actually by improving our strategy around the game. So that's what these videos are for. They're trying to unpack the thought process about how you select a team, how you analyze an enemy, how you understand your losses, and even grow from your victories. So that's what we're aiming at. Hopefully this series is helpful to you, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm at 3074. I'm in Diamond 3, but I'm like right on the cusp of Diamond 2. I should be able to push. I don't have my strongest deck here. Like I've really dispersed a lot of my power amidst 5 different accounts. And I'm still figuring out Chaos Legion. So, we'll see. But I've got 1.4 million power. I do have at least 3 strong splinters. I think we're going to make it. So when it's Equalizer, you want to be looking at cards like this that have a lot of armor but very low health, because their health is going to get buffed up. So they're going to maximally benefit from something like this. So that's like almost a given that I'm going to pick that one. And then other cards that you really, Marrow's Ghost is another interesting option, especially because it has the void armor. And then it's really helpful to pick these like low mana cost monsters, 0 or 1, because they're ultimately going to end up with multiple hit points. It's going to have many hit points. It's going to have 2 attack because of the shadowy presence. Of course, you need to retain utility. Like you want to be able to, like cards like this that are 2 mana but can attack from the 3rd, 4th, 5th position are going to be excellent. Assassin is going to be an exceptional option. Battering Ram. This might be good enough right here, but Fallen Spectre is an especially valuable monster at this sort of rule set, because it's so powerful, and its only weakness is the fact that it has 1 hit point, but it doesn't have 1 hit point in this context. So I need to think about this. If I take away the Darkest Mage, I'm going to be surrendering my Affliction, which is so important. If I take away the Assassin, I'm going to be surrendering a Speed. I'm almost inclined to take the Battering Ram, but the Battering Ram has Shatter, and if my opponent is trying something like what I'm doing with the Enchanted Defender, then it would be really beneficial to bring out a Shatter. I think I need to get rid of the Naga Assassin. I actually think that's the best play here. And I think putting the Fallen Spectre in the last position is going to give him the maximum chance to dodge my enemy if my enemy is trying a sneak attack play. Although it's rare that your enemy does a sneak attack in this context. We'll see, but it's rare. Yeah, no sneak attack. Triage, tank heal. These are very helpful abilities that he's chosen in the context of this rule set. Triage is very helpful, and tank heal, because you can expect that your monsters, your whole team is going to have a high level of HP, and so having especially Triage is going to be able to help keep them alive that much longer. The heal is doing the same thing, but I brought that with me in the form of a summoner. We'll see here. Lorna Shine is super annoying. In my opinion, this is one of the most powerful summoners for the rare level. The blast damage is going to be annoying unless I dodge it a few times. I am bringing a lot of pain here, and that misses. So he missed me with his Thunderbird. That prevented me from getting stunned. It allowed me to drop the 5 bomb on his tank, and now it feels like it's a lock. Plus I have the blind. I mean the winds, the headwinds, demoralize and blind on my one monster. That's why it's so important. And like I said, you know, its only weakness is in this context not a weakness. And the level 4 Corpse Fiend with the silence, super worth it if you're playing in diamond or higher. So amazingly powerful for a 0 mana cost. Of course we win. Move on. 35 rank points there. Back into diamond 2. Keep it going. So the time and attention raffle tournament number 6 just ended. We gave away 25 Chaos Legion packs, and a number of winners. 25 individual people won those. There was 137 participants in that tournament. I will set up another one probably tomorrow. I'd like to see comments. I'm gonna send out a question on YouTube as like a poll. Do we want $100 worth of Chaos Legion packs given away in TNA raffle tournament number 7, or do we want $100 worth of cards given away? I made, and just so you know, I want to quickly show you guys this. I made 41,000 DEC for that tournament, but at current prices, that's going to equate to $123. But then but hang on a second, it's 41,000 DEC for, but I paid 2,000 to set up the tournament, and I paid another 1,500 in rewards. So it's actually 37.5 times 0.003 ish. So I made roughly $12 for that tournament. And just wanted you guys to know when I set up those tournaments, they're not big cash cows. They're just like a little opportunity, and hopefully it's something you guys are enjoying. If so, sign up. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Get this one. Bottle Monster. He's a Legionnaire also. Legionnaire means he bought 1,000 Chaos Legion packs. I have the title also. Okay, so melee from any position. Everybody's got snipe. I'm going to be looking for a fire team, and I'm going to be thinking inexpensive melee monsters. But then I see that green is here, and I'm worried about thorn damage. So I'm actually going to go I'm going to maybe surprise him and go obsidian with some magic. I think so anyways. I might change my mind about this because my magic is actually really slow. Yeah, I don't like that idea actually. Nope. 20 seconds left. Be quick about it. Really torn. Try this way. Ooh. The Scavo Hireling to repair the armor. 2 small melee monsters in the back lines to maybe make something happen. He's bringing a lot of pain. Like Pit Ogre, Ant Miners, and the Kobold. So he's going to be pumping out, because of the one, he's going to be pumping out a lot more damage than me. I think the only way I win this is if somehow Grum ends up landing his blow, because it's conceivable. So he's rare. He's going to go before I get to go. Before any of my monsters get to go. Because of his rarity, I know that. So Cerebus is going to punch. He'll use his heal. Then I'll hit him. And I'm going to go at him. And I'm going to hit him for 2. If I land, I'll hit 2. Were they all? Yeah. And then I'll hit him for hopefully 3. And then Grum might finish him off. If everybody lands, then I think I might win. Because Grum's going to have the repairs from Scavo Hireling, and he'll get the speed boost and the damage boost from the kill. If I hit my shots. Ooh, but I just realized his Cobalt Miner is going to kill my... So it's not going to work. Plus, they're demoralizing me. I didn't see the demoralization. Yeah, it's on his Scorch Fiend. Yeah, I don't see how I get out of this now. He's going to repair. I mean, heal. And then, yeah, I'm dead. That demoralized, that Scorch Fiend, I wasn't taking that into consideration. I don't have any of my summoner, any of my fiends up to max, except for my Corpse Fiend, which is the Death Splinter. I have enough of them to do so, but I just find, well, in that context, it would have been very helpful. I might go ahead and do that with the Fire Fiend. Let's try it. I think Grum Kitty. I was listening to Gank Splinterlands HQ talk about this combo. It seems to me like it's very, very powerful. And mind you, I'm gonna throw in the Scavo Hireling again because I think this is one of the perfect matchups. But I'm worried about losing my Scavo due to damage, due to noxious fumes. It would be great if I had triage, but I don't have any triage. Self-heal would be really... If I bring out some monsters that can shoot from the second or third position with self-heal, that might be worth... I might have to do cube. I'm going to put that there and think about that. Because if my attack doesn't work, I've got a cube to fall back on. But I don't really like that idea. I'm just trying to make sure I don't... Oh, okay, I do have one triage. We're definitely bringing him. Get rid of this gelatinous cube. And we've got 4 left. Jin Apprentice at level 5. Or sorry, at level 8 is so powerful with the death blow. For magic to be doubled, if assuming your enemy target is the last one, I think that's very amazing for 5 mana cost. And this card is like 20 cents per BCX, by the way. I think I might bring... Yeah, gonna bring them. I got 2 camos in the back. I got... Better put him there. Yep, go. Let's see. I'm interested. I'm really interested to see. I definitely think Grum with Kitty is an amazing combo. Let's see if it's the right play here. He's throwing a lot of damage at me, magic I mean. He's got a lot of durability in the front line with the 1, 2, 3 tanks. I am going to shatter all of his shield with my first blow, which is amazing. This is why you need to Flamesmith. You bring the Flamesmith because when your enemy drops, such a massive shield, you want to get through that. So you give Grum the maximum opportunity to execute his opponent. And by the way, because we have Giant Killer, we're going to hit for twice. So we're actually going to slam into this guy for 10. I think it's almost a guarantee Grum is going to kill this Robo Dragon. Let's find out. Yeah, he is gonna. I don't think there's any way around it. I don't think there's any possibility because I have True Strike due to the Kitty. Yeah, there's the Shatter. He doesn't have shield. Yeah, we're gonna hit him for 10. There it is. Boom. And that's pretty much a wrap. Once you get Grum going, he's now slugging for 6. He's hitting for 9 because of the Enrage. I forgot about the Enrage. But Kitty's going to repair him, right? Right. I think so right now. Still. We're going to finish off the cube. And yeah, it's over. I mean, it was over as soon as I killed that Robo Dragon. But this is the power of Grum, though. Look at he's just getting out of control. And the magic, as much magic as they were dumping like 10 magic damage on me, it didn't matter because Grum's got the Void Shield and Void. Then you throw in Scavo to do repairs, and you throw Kitty to do the heals. And I had a second repair with the Scale Doctor. Lights out. Keep going. Hmm. 800,000 power. 2800 rank. No melee. Weak armor. Okay. Weak magic. In this sort of context, you need to bring oppress because it's quite likely your enemy is going to put a tank in the first position that has no ability, no attack ability, because keep your distance is in play. So some of the common tanks you might go up against in this context are Onyx Sentinel, Lord Arianthus, Gelatinous Cube, tons of different monsters, monsters that have no attack. And so oppress is very, very powerful. I have an oppress on my black team. I might have an oppress on my blue team, but as you can see, my blue summoners are not. Yeah, let's go black. Yeah. My oppressor is the Grim Reaper, and I don't have my max Grim Reaper on this account. So that's that. So I think I'm going to go like this. Cornelius in the first position. No. I'm tempted to put... I think Cube makes the most sense because it's like a true proper tank with the Scavenge, the Heal, and the Void. But I'm also tempted to go Riftwing because the Riftwing is more elusive and as a result might dodge any sort of, archery attack, any oppress. Like for instance, if my opponent drops the same oppress from the Grim Reaper, maybe it would be better. But I think I'm going to go this way. And I just quickly put the Cthulhu in the very back because it has last stand. See, he's got the Bakjira, and a press would just help dominate that thing. Look at the magic he's dropping on me. This card is so crazy with 5 magic. Look at this. Look at this squad. Dropping magic bombs. I've got my affliction. I've got 2 different afflictions. He's got the oppress. I didn't actually know Magi of the Chaos had oppress. I'm going to have to max it out like right now. My stun is going to be helpful. Hopefully my opportunity kills the Wavesmith rapidly. Hopefully I afflict him. I don't see how I get through this one. I think this is like at least a 90% lose for me. 80% chance to lose. Mind you, I do have Void, but it doesn't really matter because he's got Affliction. And watch, he's going to afflict me right away, knowing my luck. I'm glad I afflicted him at least. Affliction right away. The big kill. Now we are going to go after the Doctor next. So as long as I don't give him too many more, if he can... what's going to happen here? Oh, I really needed to kill the Dr. Blight there. I really wanted to focus on Dr. Blight, but instead that affliction is so annoying. Yeah. At least I'm still silencing. when I took my initial consideration of the match, I didn't take into consider my silence, and it appears to be turning the tides for me. I think. Oof. I think we're still hooped, but last hand is nice. No, we don't make it through this. And if I had stunned Nerissa on the first blow, maybe, but no, even then, I would have had to stun Nerissa every time, and I would have had to stun Dr. Blight every time. That was a fun match, though. That was interesting. Definitely different. That was a match I'm not used to seeing. You know, Lyra the Dark in there. Cthulhu I don't play very often, and then versus like a maxed out Bakjira, which was the first time I've seen that, maxed out Nerissa, which is the first time I've seen it, maxed out Magi of Chaos, first time. So very cool. I'm gonna go actually buy that Magi of the Chaos quickly because that's too good. True. Magi of you need 46 copies. What? I'm gonna buy both of those. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Those were, one of them was almost max and the other was max. So I just quickly bought them before somebody else snagged them. You need 10 copies of gold. 10 copies of gold. Think about that. I'm talking 200 bucks. And I just paid 75 bucks for a max copy. I always look at the gold foil to see if maybe it's an interesting and close enough option. 888. I'm going to go back to battling, but an interesting thing to look at over here on the compare window is you can see compare alpha versus beta percentage difference. And you can see, I was just noticing this, and so I wanted to check the differential. This is rare. This is rare, and this might be an opportunity. If somebody likes the Magi of the Chaos, and if you're planning on fighting in the wild format, which I think you all should be strongly considering, Magi of the Chaos is an amazing card. First of all, second of all, it'll go really well with the new green summoner, Obsidian, and lastly, the alpha version is being sold right now, max copy for $888. That's a lot of money, but it happens to be really comparable to what you would pay if you bought a max level of this version, because you need 46 copies of this at $23, making this, like, I think more expensive. Let's see, or very, very close. The differential was really, really close. Call it $24 times 46. Look at that. 1100. It's actually cheaper to buy the alpha right now if you want a max copy of this. And look, it's $200 cheaper than the next one. Very tempting. 20,000 collection power. It's an amazing card. At level 6, it's going to include 4 magic damage, 4 speed, and 5 hit points. Awesome card. Food for thought. I'm not going to buy it, but food for thought. Let's get back to it. See if that. There he is. Max. There it is. Two max copies. Yeah, this is a very powerful card for 6 mana, 4 magic. Pair that with Obsidian. In fact, I'm gonna try and rock some Obsidian here because I just bought a max level Obsidian. Give me a sec to tweak some stuff. What do you go up to? You get 2. Okay, we gotta pump this guy up a little before we move on. We got 40 there. We need At least 60. Okay, so we need 20 more. What? That's bananas. I've been refraining from buying some of these cards because I didn't want to get them. Smith, where are you supposed? I didn't want to get them in my packs after I bought them off the market. But now some of them are so cheap. I'm actually going to try and buy 200 of them. Only $67. Yeah, this is a card I feel strongly about with the dispel with the amplify, and the magic damage being neutral and working well with obsidian. Cards, neutral. Yeah, because I'm gonna push hard for the rest here with my obsidian. And so I want to have a couple neutral monsters to help me out. So I got my Magi and I got my obsidian, and we're getting Dr. Blight. Cool. That'll do. Get into it. Pretty sick beat. Got some big announcements coming for Time and Attention really soon. We're going to be doing an expansion. I'm just going to leave it at that for now. I'll be sending out more details to, first of all, the members and interns. Super excited. If you're hearing this message and you want some details on you can DM me and I'll talk to you about it, but I'm very excited about this opportunity. Mortal Gods TV. I actually don't know TV. Mortal Gods TV Guild. What does that mean? Okay, jam. Okay, melee from any position. Everybody's got equal monsters. Okay. The speed is the only concern. I'm going to put Cockatrice in the first. And I'm going to put melee is a problem. Expecting him to bring some melee. I'm almost inclined. I'm going to go bring my Morphoid for the thorn damage. Bring Creeping Ooze to slow my enemy down. I got the heals, which is going to help every single teammate because they're all going to take bruisings. I have 3 magic monsters. Cockatrice is very elusive. That's going to be helpful. Cockatrice going first. If my opponent is coming hard with physical melee attack, Cockatrice is very evasive and should give me, opportunity to stay alive. I have a slower team. All 3 of my magic monsters are like 1 or 2 speed. Spent about 600,000 DC in the last 48 hours. I don't mean to keep doing it, but some of these cards and some of these prices. I think I'm going to need to wrap up kind of soon. I see I've been on for about a half an hour already. Yeah. Maybe we can do like another 20 minutes. I've been stacking Hive. That's another conversation maybe I can share with you guys. I'm stacking Hive. I got 35, almost 3,600 Hive. Ooh, DC is falling again. I guess the vouchers are down. Look at that, $1.30 for vouchers. Vouchers to me feel like an opportunity because I think, you know, I do believe that regardless of what's happening with Chaos Legion, I think Rift Watchers will be desirable, and the vouchers almost can't help but pump because we've seen Aggie say that he wants to have vouchers for every pack. I think if you're interested in getting Rift Watchers, you need to be cognizant of that fact and be thinking about it now while the price is down to $1.30. Each one of these might be a ticket into some Rift Watchers. And so, you know, just recently people were spending $20 on these things. What could they go for? Especially if Splinterlands makes some sort of announcement around every Rift Watchers requires a voucher. And then what about for the first 1,000 Rift Watchers or first million sold, there's some sort of special, you know, title that gives you airdrop points, or, you know, some sort of summoner opportunity, or, you know what I mean? It's so easy for them to tax on some little bonuses that make it really exciting for that first million and or 500,000 or 100,000. I would say if you're wanting that, be cognizant of it and be thinking about it now. Okay. So he's got some serious magic too, but he didn't bring an obsidian. I'm a bit troubled by the snipe damage and all the heals he's going to have. Well, he only has the one healer, but maybe that's enough. Let's see. Let's see. See, the snipe damage did a lot there. Oh, the oppress. I wasn't thinking about it. Dropping a bomb on him. And I got another oppress, which will finish him off. Finish off this guy. So that sucks, but it's okay. I'm gonna nuke Buddy now. If I had a triage, it'd be a lot better. But see, he is gonna kill me. So yeah, that's not gonna work out. The snipe damage was really effective there. Well played, GM. Okay, so 2 in a row. Not off to a good start. Back down into Diamond 3. Row hop. Nice. I used to be in Immortal Gods too. Row up if you're watching this, buddy. Hey, bud. Earlier today, I was fighting with Aussie Ninja. He's also in G2. Okay, so melee from anywhere. Equalizer. I'm doing some last minute tweaks here. $300. Make it so. Hurry. I probably have time to do this. I'm probably down to 30 seconds. I'm quickly trying to get Tarsa up. I have to quickly think about my team. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Okay, now cards. Get them. Okay, now play battle fresh. Give me 20 seconds. 10 seconds. But I'm gonna go make an attack from anywhere. Do I need 0 cost? Then I want him. Definitely want my hair dude. I definitely want I'm gonna try. Oh, there we go. Go. I should have put Grum in the back though. I was thinking that through. Or at least put Camouflage in the back. I could have put Cocatrice in the first position, and then that would have been taking full advantage of Cocatrice's dodge ability and everything. But I only had 12 seconds to make my team, so. Do I retaliate back? Yep. Now I should trample. Boom. Trample again? No, there's only one trample. Yeah, we got this. No way out for him now. See how effective this is? Rum, Gavel. You know what I think I'm going to do after this? I saw on Twitter earlier today that there is a Grum lore event. I'm going to watch that, and I'm going to react to it right now, and that'll be the end of the video. So let's actually, if that's available. I don't know for sure it is, so I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but check it out. Haha. Take the time and attention, everyone, to congratulate Dwayne on 6K subs. Thanks, my dude. Awesome. I loved it. I don't know what you guys think, but I really, really love it. Like, he sounds devious and it reminds me of Gladiator, the movie, which is amazing. It reminds me of you guys know I love Guts from Berserk. And it sounds like that. Massive blade taking on way too many foes, being, super confident and way more powerful than they are. Love it. Love it. Love it. Great job. And I love the artwork. That photo is amazing. This artwork is amazing. I was mesmerized by the brush strokes. I was looking at the way the lights on the neck and on the shoulder and the arm, and then the blood everywhere. And he looks like, this looks like a past version of him. Like, he looks smaller. He looks like maybe if I had to imagine the story, I'm thinking he was in prison at one point. He was, a gladiator for sport and for maybe recreation or whatever when he was young. And I think this is him when he's older, if I had to guess. I love it. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for your time and attention. If you're new to the channel, and especially if you watched to the very end, consider liking and subscribing. And thanks to Luke for the shout out. 6K is a special one for me. I'm really surprised. We've got 6,000 people that want to hear what I have to say about anything. So I appreciate every single one of you, and especially a special shout out to my members. I probably couldn't be doing it if it wasn't for you guys, honestly. So thank you for helping that. And that's why I've been including all of the Silver Plus members on my video outro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing day. God bless.